Hi, I'm Kyle Simard. I'm a senior from Reading, Massachusetts, and I'm one of the co-captains of the golf team. On campus, I'm also a member of the JV hockey team, and I played soccer for a few years.
Hi, I'm Griffin Hout. I'm the other co-captain of the golf team. I'm a four-year senior from Andover, and I also played on the JV hockey team with Kyle, and I also played soccer for a few years.
Golf is one of the easier sports to train for in the bubble, luckily, because we have a golf simulator. Which enables us to practice, work on our swing. We can play a bunch of pretty fancy courses. We can use the driving range, and we can really work on our game, and it gives us all these statistics that are pretty beneficial. So in that regard, it was pretty helpful.
Yeah, and fortunately, during the pandemic, golf is one of the activities that's kind of grown in popularity just because it's an outside sport and it has that social distancing naturally built into it. So I know I've been able to definitely play a few rounds in the almost 2 years since our last season. So we're definitely fortunate to have a sport that it's been easy enough to get some practice in.
Well, one thing that we did was since golf is a game that can be played with 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, it doesn't really matter how many people you have. In my time at Andover, I've played with teammates outside of the season. So Griffin and I have played a few times. I've played with the captain when we were sophomores. I played with the captain, Harry Choi, a few times outside of the season. And since it has that ability to just go out with 1 or 2 other people, I noticed that a lot of us have been able to get out there, play, and just kind of continue to build the bond and forming friendships, even when the season isn't going on.
Yeah, and we've also because we do have the ability to play in the simulator. I know I've had the opportunity to meet some of the younger kids that are on the team now through the simulator and kind of get to know them before the season started up.
We also have a few team meetings and stuff like that prior to the season and during off season.
I am definitely most looking forward to just getting back into competition again and playing a competitive match because it has been so long, pretty much 2 years. And there's something different about standing on that first tee and having your legs shaking a little bit more than you would in a normal round. So I'm definitely looking forward to that competition again.
Yeah, I would say the same thing. I'm looking forward to getting out there. It's kind of weird since we didn't have our upper season to be going right from being the sophomores on the team to being the captain, which is a little weird. But I'm looking forward to kind of getting out there and trying to be a leader for the team and hopefully winning some matches. One thing I'd say about our team is since we didn't have the team last year, we have a lot of kids who are new to the team, whether that be lowers, new lowers, freshmen. So a bunch of kids are new to the team. So I think that's pretty good because we have a young team who's pretty talented. So we have a lot of fluctuation on the ladder, and I think that we'll have a lot of different kids in and out of varsity matches. So I think that'll be good for the team and good for the future.
Yeah, we definitely have a pretty deep team this year. And one of the great things about the golf team is we have that competition with our matches, but we also have some competition within our own team as to who's going to be in what matches each week. So it's great to have that competition throughout the week.